Hi there, lovely people. Today I am here to make a off-the-shoulder type t-shirt for you guys. I really want one, and I don't want to go and buy one, but I just feel like it would be a lot more comfortable for me to have like a shirt that's not like, you know, choking up my neck. So I'm actually going to take this shirt here today, and I'll let you see it. Here's how this shirt. It's just a, you know, t-shirt. There we go. Okay, so yeah, I'm just going to take this shirt, chop the sleeve off and the arm, and also I'll take off the, you know, the line across the bottom to make it more like a different shirt, basically. So if that's what you guys are looking to do, then I'm glad you found me today. And so let's get started. So I just wanted you to see how the shirt looks on me right now. That's that. And we can go ahead and get started. Okay, so the only two things that you guys are going to need today is your shirt, okay, which in my case is this I Love New York t-shirt, and a pair of sharp shears or scissors, okay. And before you guys go ahead and want to start, you know, writing all type of crazy stuff on the comment box, I will point out, yes, I know there's a stain on my shirt. I just did that. It's not going to be on there forever. It was an accident because I'm a big clumsy person. So if you're like me, you understand. But, you know, so if it bothers you to see a stain on my shirt, on my white shirt, if you're like that, then just put on your creative hat, bing, and pretend that it's polka dot, okay? Let's get started. Thanks to Petite Pear Style for her tips on how to make the cutoff t-shirt. I did change my shirt. Here's the shirt right here. I'm going to go ahead and take my measuring tape and make measurement of where the length goes from my neck to my shoulder so that I have the perfect fit for my liking and for my size, okay? So I just take the tape measure and kind of put it here, just off of my neck, and then pull it over to right here on my arm, which gives me I get 41 centimeters. So I'm going to go ahead and put it at 40 centimeters, rounding down because of stretching. Okay. So I get 40 centimeters, so I divide that by 2 and get 20 centimeters. So what I'm going to do first is just take my shirt here, fold it in half, make sure I have everything properly lined up. Okay. So I'm just going to take this middle part of the neck and mark it on the, you know, on this part of the collar, okay? And so after I do that, and I already have my measurement, which is going to be 20 inches. So I had 40 inches, so I'm going to measure 20 inches from, 20 centimeters from here to the middle point, which is about, like, I could do it like this. I could safely go from here at the corner to here, the midpoint, and get 20 inches because I don't want it to be too far down here on the shirt. I want it to be more closer to the top because I just don't want it to be too big. So what I'll do is I'll take my marker, and actually I'm just gonna come out a little further. So I'll take my marker and mark on the inside of both of my measurements, okay? So one there, and then one right here on the edge of the shirt, so that I have my 20. And I only do it on this one side because this side will be the template, I suppose, for the other side, okay? Okay, so I just kind of realized that I did make a mistake, but I'm just gonna follow through with it because here's my measurement. Okay, you see my tape, And where I just now made my mark at was right here, okay? But what I should have done, so learn from my mistakes, guys. What I should have done was let the 20 meet up to right here. You know what I mean? And let it overlap a little bit. But, you know, I'm going to go ahead and stick with that. That's fine. You know, I'll keep it like that, and we will continue to take it from there. Okay? So now I'm just going to take my scissors, and no, these are not scissors that are made for cutting clothes, but I don't really care. I'm just going to take my chances. Okay? So my first cut will be right here. So I'm just going to make a snip right there. Did it cut it? Yeah, I made a little tiny hole. Okay. And so now I'm just going to go ahead and bring the scissors through that hole and start cutting towards my line over here. Okay. And so it's going to just slightly curve, but it's not going to be a really big curve. Okay. So, and I'm only using the top. Okay. You see how this bottom part of the shirt is not being cut through. Okay. So we can just go ahead and just start to cut in the slightly curved fashion. Okay. And it does not have to be perfect. So, you know, because it will, you know, stretch out and stuff. So I'm not the neatest person, you guys. So there's the front piece. And so then next I'm going to take this here from there to there and cut that to the neckline. Okay. So I just go like this. And take that off and just flip it over like that. That's makeup right there. Don't mind it. Okay, so now let's take it to the other side, guys. Yeah. Alright, so I have this lined up nicely. And you see my little makeup stain? Okay. Just wanted to acknowledge it. And now we're just going to go ahead and cut this side also. Okay? And up, 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 up. And I'm not going to follow that as precisely just because I think I did kind of. So for this side, I'm just going to go up a little bit like this. I give this side a little more of a curve because I think I should have with that side. So when you look at it, you know, oops, this is more curved right here than this side was. This side was more straight. So I don't know how that's going to turn out. Like I say, I've never done this before, but there's that. And so then I'm just going to cut this off, okay? And I'm cutting it right before this part, okay? So just cut that and then meet this right here. Bam. Okay. And so then also a tip that both Pretty Pear Style and Cara Hamley 03 shared is that with this part on the back, you're going to cut straight across from here to there to prevent excessive irritating falling off the shoulders, okay? So I'm just going to go ahead and just really, you guys, cut it from this part of the neck to this part, straight across. I hope I'm doing this right. So just like this, cutting off the back of the neck. I'm really just kind of just cutting off that top seam piece. So you'll see in a second. See? I just cut that off. And just a few housekeeping things, you guys, since I'm just kind of a little sloppy-ish. Right here, I gotta cut that off. I didn't mean to leave that on there. So, bam. There goes that. And the same for, the same goes for right here. So I'm just going to, cut it. And I'm going to cut it a little bit more. So that's gone. Okay? Look at that. Okay. So now, we've done the top of the shirt. So it looks like so. Now let's cut this sleeves. So we're just going to cut this part off on both sides. So, you know, have fun, go crazy, not too crazy, and just, you know, cut the thickness off of the sleeves. Both sleeves, the front and the back. So that it can, you know, have that really cool effect that you want it to have. Sorry, I'm not like in the best position for this. And I mean, it does not, you guys, it doesn't have to be perfect because it's just really like, you know, this homemade looking thing, and I'm not about neat and perfectness. I want stuff to look a little bit off, a little bit messy. That's the style that I really like. Okay, so there's that. Other side. Okay, and I'm not sure if I want to take the bottom off. I probably will, but I'll try it on first and see. I'm gonna stretch the sleeves out though. Okay, so now we're gonna do the little stretching. Okay, so here's the top, and I'm just gonna pull at it like this a little. I'm gonna just go through each part and pull a little bit. It already looks so much like, you know, softer and fun. Okay, and then here's the sleeve. You know, stretch it out a little bit so that it does this little roll effect. And the other sleeve, same thing, soften it up. And so that's why I say it doesn't really matter how perfect you make it. Okay, and I didn't cut the bottom yet. I'm gonna try it on first and see how it looks, because I haven't done this before, guys. This is my first time. Okay, let me try it on. Okay, guys, so I have the shirt on, and I realized I made a mistake, but I can fix it, okay? Do you see it already? It's the back. So when I cut the back off, what I should have did was gone from where it meets right here to cut it off. So I'm going to do that, and and here's how the sleeves look on me. I might want to, you know, cut a line down the sleeve to make that open more, just to make the shirt a little bit more cuter, like how Cara Hamley 03. And I think I do want to cut the seam on the bottom because it looks just a little too plain right now for the top to look so nice like it does. So, but here's how the back looks, okay? It's not bad, but it's not how I want it. Because, you see, this is cute, right? That's cute like that. But I don't like the way that it, you know, just like sticks out and stuff with my shoulders. So, you know. So I'm just going to cut this like that. So, and then I'll do the bottom, and then I'll show you the finished look, okay? Okay, so here we go. I'm just going to go ahead and cut the back. So what I should have done was to cut this part off and to go straight across. So really all I need to take off is this corner from here to there. That's all I need to take off. Okay? So I'll do that from there to there. Okay? The same thing over here. I just have to take off from here, from there to there. So that much, okay? So I think that's a lot better already. Okay, so I'm just stretching it again, so that part blends a little bit better. Okay, and now I'm just gonna go ahead and flip it over, and I'm gonna cut this thick part, you know, this little spot down here. I'm gonna cut the whole part off around the bottom. And we stretch. Stretch. Okay. Okay guys, so I'm done with my shirt. And I gotta say this looks a lot better than it did, you know, before I fixed the back. Okay. So I have this kind of thing I can do, or, you know, this kind of thing, and it falls like perfectly. It's not too low or too, you know, tight. You know, so I can have this going on with the shirt, or I could probably even, no, I wouldn't do that. But I could also do this side, okay? And I just really love the entire vibe that I get with this shirt. Like, it looks so cute. I have not decided if I want to make a slit down the sleeve, but it is totally an option. I'm not going to do it today because I just really kind of just want to enjoy it like this. It's so cute. I love it. And I suppose, I guess, when it washes, then it will, you know, kind of make the seaming go together, like, even better or whatever. So, here's the back. Okay, I had to change my pants because they matched better with my top. So, yeah, okay. So, here's the back side. Okay. And stop. Other side. Let me quit playing. But, okay, so that's that. I like it over here. So that's that. Oh, and let me show you the stand-up view. Okay. So there we have it. Huh. Voila. Okay. So here's the bottom of the top. Okay. So, yeah, I really love it, you guys. You should try it. Thank you so much to, Thank you so much to you two ladies. You know who you are. The names are down here. The names are right here. Thank you very much for helping me to come up with that, and hopefully, you know, my subbies or whatever, or you who found my video really enjoy it. Rate, comment, subscribe, like, and I will see you on the next video. Alright?